Woke and Ready TV, like this video, subscribe to this channel, make sure y'all hit that bell for notifications so you'll be notified every time I drop some content. You know what I mean? This Woke and Ready TV. You see I got the shirt on today. Hey, y'all, I wanted to talk about something real quick. And I hope I explain it, correctly. Because, every day we learn new information. Yesterday, I just learned about uh the Battle of LA. This was an event that took place in 1942, or could it be 1945? I believe it was 1942, February 25th. And the only reason I know about it because of a rapper, Jay Electronica. He did a rap about it on Instagram, so I started doing some research. You know what I mean? So apparently, what happened was, the whole city of LA, they told everybody, turn off their lights. You couldn't even light a cigarette in the streets. Like everything had to be pitch black for like hours because they said it was some kind of a threat. So they, around like 3 a.m., the military started shooting in the air. They started shooting in the air at what they said was some unidentified flying objects. And mind you, this is 1942, so they wasn't even really talking about UFOs and shit like that. But yeah, so apparently they was trying to shoot some UFOs out of the sky. Why haven't we learned about that in school or anywhere? Like you would think like something like that is some important information. Like the government been hiding a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? As me getting deeper and deeper into research, apparently the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was speaking about um, a flying object, like a saucer, like a mothership, and they call it the Will. And that's all I'm really gonna say about that, man. Yo, when I was looking into it, and I'm looking at all this stuff that's supposed to be going on today, you know what I'm saying? They talking about a flying saucer or whatever, like a mothership on its way to Earth and be here in November. It started making me think about all the stuff that's going on in the world. We got AI now. It's like a lot of stuff is starting to connect and make sense. Then I start thinking about us as black people. I'm like, yo, we the only species on this planet that our DNA is we're not like everybody else. We're clearly different. So then you start thinking about like, well, why is it that our people has always been treated the way we've been treated? Why we all like? Why do they put us in the ghettos? I don't know. It's just like a lot of questions. Why they put us in the ghettos? Why they only allow a certain amount of black people to prosper? You know what I'm saying? And then when you look into history, you look at all of the best inventions and everything discovered by black people. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it's showing us like that we are special. We are the ones. This planet right here belongs to us. And just like young Pharaoh said, like, so if this planet belongs to us and it's proven fact that black people was the first people on this planet, then who is everybody else? We just let a bunch of strangers govern our lives. That's nothing like us. They try to tell us how to live, try to tell us how to think. And they did a number on our people. But I think this is the time when our I don't know if it's our ancestors or our intuition or our soul. I think everyone feels that something is coming. I think a lot of us are waking up and starting to realize that you know um we've been lied to, and something is coming. It's like a savior. A lot of people that's been drinking that Kool-Aid, the religious Kool-Aid, they all saying, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming. Who knows? But I feel like something is coming. I don't know about y'all, but I've been feeling it. It's like, what I mean? They starting to talk about like, Bill Gates. They've been talking about this for like 4 years ago. Bill Gates trying to block out the sun. Why is he trying to block out the sun? So I start thinking about everything. Like I start doing research on that will or that mothership that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was speaking about. He said that the government knows that this will was up there. There's no way. that they can get to it. This will is like crazy. Like, you know what I mean? It's so far advanced, they can't get to it. But this will is capable of going into the sun and powering up. So it's like, is this the reason why, Bill Gates want to block the sun out? Is this the reason why they creating all this technology? Is this the reason Trump said we're going to start a space station, a space military? Is this our people coming back to save us? Is this the ancestors that's coming back to save their people, which is us? Because there's so many lies been hit from us. They even said Hitler said, it's just so many facts. Hitler once said that the American black people, the black Americans, once they find out who they really are, they're going to rise. And that's what America is worried about. Us finding out who we really are. Once we tap into our real gifts, once we tap into our real, the real information, the source, and I believe it's going to happen in this time, like in this generation. I believe that we're going to see a change and we're going to figure out who we really are, man. It, excuse me. That's my lady screaming at my daughter. But yeah, we going to find out who we really are one day, man. And I just want to tell y'all, just keep your eyes open, keep your ears open. Don't believe everything that's on the internet, but it is a lot of valuable information. Always do your research and just always think for yourself. You know what I mean? This is Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. That's Avea. Say what's up.
What's up?
All right, y'all. Take that information and, you know what I mean? Just think about what I said, man. It's always some deep stuff out there. Just wanted to talk about that. Peace and love.